Vibration check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Paulina.
Paola.
All right, I got a question for y'all, right? What do you think is a woman's role in a relationship?
Long-term relationship?
Let's say if you were married.
I feel like this should be equal.
Okay.
I feel like a partner, that's your partner, so 50-50.
Okay.
But also, I feel like as a husband, they should provide.
For sure.
Provide at all times for their wife. If the wife's doing everything to keep the home and the house all in order, I feel like the husband should do his part and provide, and we're gonna provide too.
For sure. And what do you think? What's a woman's role in a relationship?
I think it just depends on the man. If the man's providing, then I don't mind being a submissive movement, but if they're not, then no. That's just me.
Okay, and do you believe in a 50-50, or is more so you know your role, I know my role, and we both play that?
I think I could do both. I feel like 50-50s, I could do 50-50 and I could do the other way around to it. Like I said, it just depends on the man. If the man's willing to provide for me and take care of me, then I'm willing to take care of him too. So that's just me.
For sure. And you kind of answered it already, but I'm going to ask you anyways, right? Do you believe in that 50-50?
I do. But she said it correctly. It depends on who your man is, who your partner is. If he's showing that initiative that, like I said, we're going to be 50-50 in this. We're going to go all in it for a better future, for a better us.
Definitely.
We're going to go in it together, and it's going to be the best for the both of us.
Definitely. And can you shout out your Instagram or any social media? How can we find you?
Paola Montelongo. Instagram? Paulina Montelongo 21.
Definitely. Vibration Podcast, we outside, baby. Vibration Tech, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Nick. Nick, yeah.
Already, so I got a question for you, right? What do you think of the submissive role that a woman supposed to play in a relationship?
You just said it. They supposed to play it.
Okay.
Listen, I'm tired of all these new age women playing that bullshit where they trying to be dominant and all that.
Tell them.
Hold on. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy around the women, but listen, they should be back. Why can't women be like our grandmas and them?
Come on.
That's how they supposed to be.
Come
I'm tired of these new age women trying to, I don't need no man and this and that. Right. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we uplifting women.
All right.
These men out here crazy.
Big Snow on TikTok.
Big Snow.
Big Snow on TikTok, on Facebook. Big Snow.
All right, Big Snow. Let me ask you a question.
New age what?
Let me ask you a question, Snow. So, what is a woman's role in a relationship?
A woman's role in a relationship is to be the backbone, to be there for him. That's a woman's role, to cook, to clean. But if that nigga acting up, kick him to the curb.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Okay.
Kick him to the curb.
Okay.
But you supposed to cook, clean, massage that nigga, make sure he good. I'm telling you. I done held it down for 10 years. Telling you.
10 years. All right, shout out to Instagram. How can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Snow on Facebook, Snow on TikTok, Snow. I'm blowing up. Y'all can look up my videos. Big Snow in the city.
Big Snow everything. Already, we appreciate it. Let me ask you a question.
Okay, let's go. Hey guys.
Already. Vibration check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
This is Keisha.
All right, Miss Keisha, I got a question for you. What's a woman's role in a relationship?
Oh man, I like this. So I believe a woman's role is to do whatever her man may be lacking. You pick up.
Okay.
You got to pick up on what he's lacking on.
And do you believe in a 50-50 in a relationship, or is more so you know what the role you play and bring, and I know what I play and bring?
No, 50-50 can be for sure.
50-50?
Yeah, I can do 50-50 for sure.
For sure.
I may even do 70-50 because I make big money.
Come on now.
If you know me, you know. KP.
Come on now.
She make that money.
Well, it's kind of ironic with you saying that, because a lot of women, they feel like when they make the most money out of it, like in a relationship, either the man should step it up or they leave. It's like very refreshing to meet somebody who thinks like that, you know?
Okay. No, I mean, I think that my guy, he should be able to have his little money on the side, and I should be able to have the same.
For sure.
That's how it should go. So 50-50, and then whatever we got on the side, we take our trips and we do what we got to do.
Definitely. Shout out your Instagram. How can we find you?
Alrighty, so Lucky KP. This is Facebook, Lucky KP. This is Insta. And also, I will be opening my podcast in about 2 weeks, so shout out to KP, Lucky KP.
Yeah, let's go. Vibration check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
King Tuck, chosen one.
Yes, sir. Who I'm here with?
Call me Uncle Elroy.
All right. I got a question for both of y'all, right?
Alright.
What's a man's role in a relationship? What is a man supposed to do in a relationship?
Big Short. Take care of everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be player with it. Get the roses, take care of the bills, all the, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Little player shit.
For sure. What you think?
I say probably like provide some stability.
Right.
And like, cause like in a relationship, it go both ways. But
Right.
a woman, the strongest she is when she got a man that's, you know,
Yes,
putting her in a position where she can be comfortable in life.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
that's how that go.
Definitely, definitely.
yeah.
Would you say you guys believe in a 50-50, or is it more so a thing of we both know our role and we come together and play that?
It's whatever life is throwing us at the time, you know what I'm saying? Because I might be up and she down, you know what I'm saying? So we can meet in the middle, just depend on the situation. But 9 times out of 10, we're going to do 70-30.
Yes, sir.
70-30.
Yes, sir. What you think?
I'm gonna say 75-25, cause like a man is supposed to provide, but at the same time, you know, as a woman, she go home work and all that, take care of the kid. But you know, you still gotta be able to balance that with them amongst each other. So
For sure.
it goes both ways, but it's more 75-25.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And can you shout out your Instagram? How can we find you?
You do Instagram, I do
don't worry about
Facebook.
it.
though.
You don't do Instagram.
Top Dollar Tuck, y'all go follow me. We started this country way. Shout out Murder Mo, bro, for
Come
real.
on, man. Come on, man. 7th Street, we out here. You see Vibration Check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Claudia.
And?
Ivy.
All right. So my question to y'all, right, is what is a woman's role in a relationship?
The man, obviously, because men act like women these days.
What do you think?
I've never been in a relationship.
You never been in a relationship at all? Oh my God, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So what do you think, right? What does submissiveness mean in the content of gender roles? What does it mean?
Can you ask it again?
What does submissiveness mean in the content of gender roles? Like, what role do you play? Like, what does it mean to you? Like, to you, what does it mean? Like, if you were in a relationship, like, what do you do to make sure that the relationship is progressing and moving forward?
How's this going?
What do you think?
You gotta repeat it.
Oh, man, they don't know, man. Vibration Check, 7th Street.
I got you with that.
All right, come help us out. Come help us out.
All right.
So, what is a woman's role in a relationship?
Honestly, like, what do you mean on a role? Like, do you mean like when
Like,
they're married or when they're dating, or what exactly on a role?
Just period. It like when you dating, just a boyfriend. What's your role? What do you do?
Honestly,
She don't do
support.
shit. Hey, she don't do
support-
shit. All she does,
man.
sleep, eat, and fuck. That's about it.
Man.
That's all she do.
And I take care.
Remember-
I take care of them
remember,
mentally
hey.
and physically. All right.
remember-
Hey, but look, if
Suck.
I had a
Suck,
woman that
sleep,
was
and
doing
fuck.
that, I mean that's a role she playing too,
Hey,
right?
nigga, remember, suck, sleep, and fuck.
And listen
Remember
to
that.
what they
Don't-
say
don't
mentally
forget about that, ma.
and physically. You know what I mean?
Oh,
When
man.
Once you got a ring on your finger and he treats you with respect, it's okay to cook and clean for him. If they don't be doing shit like that. Get yourself a husband, all right?
Right.
Don't get you something you're just gonna fuck one night,
Right.
all right? If you are, good for you. You know what I mean? I support you, but don't be doing wife shit on a man you're only sleeping with one night. Make sure you find your husband, guys.
Hey, you know what my auntie said? A way to a man's heart is to his stomach. Let's go. Vibration Check, Fort Worth, Texas, 7th Street. Who I'm here with?
Lucy.
Anastasia.
All right. So, what does submissiveness mean in content of gender role? What does submissiveness mean to you?
To
Like,
me,
yeah, in a relationship.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
to me, that means a woman is gonna submit to her man,
Okay.
but only if he's a good leader.
For sure. So you got to be a good leader for her to
Yeah.
actually be willing to learn and like follow.
Exactly.
Okay, and what do you think?
Right there with her.
Okay, and what is a woman's role in a relationship? Like, what is a woman supposed to do in a relationship? What's her role?
I can't speak for all women, but me personally, how I was raised,
I have to cater to my man.
For sure.
Cook, clean, but I'm gonna make my own money too.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So.
What do you think?
The exact same thing.
For sure, definitely. So, do you guys believe in 50-50 in a relationship, or is more so like, you know, I know my role, you know your role, and we play
I
that?
feel like we shouldn't have to calculate like 50-50, like I got it, you got it type shit. Like it shouldn't be like
if you don't got it, then I gotta make sure I got it for the both of us.
It's not like
you know
you got it last time, I got it this time. It's like I got it, you got it. Like we're not calculating who got what.
I like that. that. Can you shout out your Instagram? How can we find you?
LA Kings Christy.
For sure.
Snow Dragon 392.
Alrighty, Vibration Check, we out here, baby. Vibration Check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
My name is Star. It's my 23rd birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm Gracie.
All right, I got a question for you ladies.
Alright.
What do you think is a woman's role in a relationship?
You've been solid on this one, huh? Yeah. You've been asking everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, well, I think that if the man does provide, then you should be there for them.
For sure.
It takes supportiveness.
For sure.
And if he's providing for you, then absolutely.
For sure. What do you think?
I think it's a good 50-50.
If he, like, you would pay for him, you would pay for your own meal on a date?
Not for him, but for myself.
And
it doesn't have to do for like relationships, just myself, 50-50.
Okay, so that was my next question. Like, do you guys believe in 50-50? And we're talking in terms of being married, not no boyfriend or somebody that you just met.
Okay.
This is your husband.
Okay.
So if in that content, being that this is your husband, do you still believe in that 50-50?
Do y'all have kids or not?
Well, not having a kid or not, but y'all are under that covenant, right? Y'all went before God and y'all made this known that this is our covenant and this is what we're doing.
I think it depends.
For sure.
It does depend.
For sure.
Because if he's there for you, then you should actually absolutely be there for him.
Definitely.
And he's your rock and you're his.
For sure, definitely.
But I don't know about 50-50.
Kind of hard.
Yeah.
It's like it could be either way. Like I don't want a man who like doesn't make money. Obviously,
For sure.
I don't want to like provide for a man. I don't want a man to like provide for me.
Definitely.
But just like 50-50 all around. Like him like provide for me provide for us. You know?
For sure. And are you guys on any social media? Can you shout your social media out?
Hey yo, follow me, Xelena O.
What's yours?
I don't got any.
Gracie_Holman.
Let's go. Vibration Check, baby. Vibration Check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Kennedy.
Who I'm here with?
Alexis.
Hope.
Abigail. Madison. Kaya.
All right, I got a question for y'all, right? What do you guys think is a woman's role in a relationship? We're going to start with you.
I think it's best for a woman, if she can, to stay at home and take care of the house and let the man work and do the blue-collar jobs. I'm marrying a plumber.
Come on.
Go blue-collared men. They need to provide, and he does.
For sure.
Yep.
What do you think is a woman's role in a relationship?
Definitely be the caretaker.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I also think, the man should be the leader. The wife should follow.
For sure.
And yeah.
Definitely. And do you guys believe in a 50-50, or it's more so like you know your role, I know my role, and we both play that?
He knows his role, I know my role. 50-50, I don't think is correct.
For sure.
Yep. Don't think it's 50-50. I think it's like 75-25.
I'm single, so I don't really know right now.
Well, definitely when the time comes, we pray God will give you the enlightenment to know what to do, for sure, right?
Exactly.
Oh, you guys on Instagram? Can you shout out your Instagram? Is that cool?
Okay, right now it's Kennedy with an I, Kennidy Vermillion, but it's gonna be Campbell, CampBell.
For sure.
Okay, it's Alexis V. Owens _
Mine is Hope Campbell, CampBell. She's about to be my future sister-in-law.
Come on, let's go. Vibration Check. We in the streets, baby. Vibration Check, 7th Street, Dallas, Texas, with your boy Sardu, who I'm here with.
Crystal.
All right. So my first question for you is, right?
Yeah.
What's a woman's role in a relationship?
I guess that depends on the relationship.
Well, let's say if they were married, none of that boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. Like you guys were married. What's your role in the relationship?
Well, if she had a good man by her side, then I guess she would stand by what her man wants.
For sure, for sure. And do you believe in a 50-50, or is there more so like you know your role, I know my role, and this is what we play?
I would say knowing each other's roles.
Okay.
I don't really believe in 50-50.
And do you believe like in a relationship sometimes like we have to compromise certain things?
Yes.
Or there's no?
Yes. All the time. Yes.
Yeah? All the time?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out your Instagram. How can we find you?
I don't even know my Instagram.
You don't know your Instagram? With Vibration Check, we out here and you see how we doing it, baby. Vibration Check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Lala, the Maya,
Miracle.
All right, I got a question for y'all beautiful ladies. What do y'all think is a woman's role in a relationship? We're gonna start with you.
Just to take care of home. Like if your man is like that man and he really doing what he's supposed to be doing, you just take her home. Like that's all I got for that.
For sure. What's a woman's role in a relationship?
50-50.
50-50. And what does that mean, 50-50?
Like if your man doing what he's supposed to do, then you need to be doing what you're supposed to do as a woman.
For sure, for sure. And what do you think?
Being there physically and mentally.
For sure, for sure. And what do y'all think about being submissive in a relationship, right? Who plays the part in being submissive?
I think a woman would automatically be submissive to a man that she know that's her man and he not for everybody. Like,
for sure.
You know, like it's an automatic thing. It's not nothing that you thought about it. You gonna automatically want to submit to your nigga. Definitely. Or your man. My bad.
Definitely. And what you think? What's a woman? Who plays that submissive role in a relationship?
A woman.
A woman. What do you think?
Yeah, a woman.
A woman? For sure, definitely. Can you guys shout out your social media? Are you on Instagram?
Yes, I'm on Instagram at Amore Maya. Follow me. A real baddie out here. You feel me?
Okay.
Mary Minnie.
Mary Minnie?
Yes.
How you spell it?
MIERYMINE.
Already. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Lala Ling Ling. It's LAALAA.LINGLING.
Alrighty, we appreciate y'all stopping and talking to us. We outside. Baby! Vibration Check, 7th Street. You out here with the kid Sardu. Who I'm here with?
Nevaeh.
All right, Nevaeh, I got a question for you, right? What does submissiveness mean in content of gender roles in a relationship?
I don't feel like any partner should expect their significant other to be submissive. I will not say I'm a very traditional person. Okay. I don't feel that I fit that submissive role.
Okay.
I don't appreciate when a man expects that I am to be submissive to him because he is a man. If I can hold my own weight, I expect my partner to do the same thing.
For sure.
So it's just kind of, I'll say, equal roles. But
so would you say you believe like in a 50-50 split, or there is not a 50-50? It's more so like you know what your role plays and you know what my role plays.
I think it depends on the couple.
Okay.
For me, I'll say it's 50-50 because we give different things,
right?
But it doesn't have to be the same 50-50 for every relationship.
All right. So if you take the submissiveness out, right? So what is really a woman's role in a relationship?
I feel like a woman's role can be whatever she wants it to be in a relationship. It's up to her. It's up to her partner. Whether he or she decides that they want to be the submissive one, it's totally up to them.
For sure, definitely. Shout out your Instagram. How can we find you?
It is Nevaeh Mountain.
Already, Vibration Podcast. We out here, baby. Vibration Check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
The twin Qualls.
Nay, what's up?
All right, I got a question for y'all, right?
What?
What's a woman's role in a relationship? What role is a woman supposed to play?
To cook, clean, wash everything, smile and grin, and hear your man the bills. That's it. Write that check.
What you think?
I think that we support each other.
That's it too, but I'm just saying, that's all you need to do.
And do y'all believe in a 50-50, or is more so like you know your role, I know my role, we play that?
50-50.
It's 50-50.
It's 50-50 if y'all both got a job, 50-50.
But listen, it's 50-50. But if the woman start getting tired or whatever,
Come on.
it's whatever. It don't have to be, it could be 60-40,
Come on.
70-30.
Come on.
We take care of each other.
That's the case, you gotta clean, wash everything, all that.
I'm not looking for her to have to clean and do all that when I come home. We both work hard.
Yes.
So whatever role needs to be played with the cleaning or whatever we gotta do, we both gonna do it.
Come on now. I
We
know
both
that's
gonna
right.
do it.
I know that's
So
right.
are you like that? Why you talking about? I know that's right.
I am like that. You know,
should
I was raised in the 90s.
Okay, me too. So
I thank God that I had both my parents in my life.
know that's right.
So I seen how my mama was with my dad.
I know that's
I
right.
pray to God I can find something like that one day.
I know that's right.
And
Yeah.
I pray that you do.
I appreciate
But my relationship is, I love her to death.
For sure.
Sometimes she can't do it, I step up.
I know that's right.
So it's not just 50-50.
Right.
It's whatever needs to be done that day.
For sure.
Okay, that's all.
Y'all on social media? Can you shout out your social media?
Oh, on Facebook you can find me as Henasia. You can't spell it, but it's HENAJHIA. That's it. That's my Facebook.
My Facebook is Kennedy Twins.
Kennedy Twins. Let's go. Vibration check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Who you here?
Gracie.
Gracie.
Star.
All right, I got a question for you ladies.
Yes, sir.
What do you think is a woman's role in a relationship?
Go ahead.
I don't know, sir. That's all you.
To cook and wash. Hey, to cook and wash clothes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hey, if you do that, your man's gonna be there forever.
For sure. What do you think?
I think that you should provide for the man and also be yourself.
She means she trying to cook and clean.
Vibration Tech, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Sierra and Bailey.
All right, I got a question for y'all, right? So, what's a woman's role in a relationship?
A woman's role in a relationship is to be a stay-at-home housewife, but like, you know, get her own money so she can work if she wants to.
Okay.
But the man should be providing for the house and the home and the kids.
Nice.
So yeah.
Nice. What do you think?
I think a woman should be taken care of.
Absolutely.
I think a man should provide,
For sure.
and I think a woman should stay at home and take care of the kids,
For sure. For sure.
cook, clean, and just be taken care of.
And what do y'all think about 50-50? Is there a 50-50 in a relationship, or is more so you know your role, I know my role, and we play that?
No.
There's no 50-50?
Well, it just depends on what type of relationship you're in, I think.
For sure.
But I think the man should bear, you know, most of the
weight?
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. What do you think?
I think that. Say it one more time.
So do you believe in a 50-50 in a relationship, or is there more so like you know your role, I know my role, and we both play that?
I think it is more of you know your role and I know my role, because at the end of the day in the Bible it says the man is supposed to, the man is supposed to provide,
sure.
and the woman is supposed to follow and submit, but only if he is husband material.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah.
Definitely. Shout out your Instagram. How can we find you?
See the Don, y'all. Follow me. Also my hair page, C_Slade_. Yeah, follow me. I do hair, everybody.
Let's go. What's your Instagram?
Bailey Ryan with 2 B's.
Already. Vibration check. We out here, baby. Vibration check. 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Vaughn.
All right, Miss Vaughn. I got a question for you, right?
What's that?
What's a woman's role in a relationship?
What's a woman's role? Well, she got to be a woman first of all.
For sure.
So a woman's role, depending on the relationship status, is it a marriage or is it a girlfriend, boyfriend? What is it?
We're definitely talking about being married, like coming under a covenant, for sure.
Coming under a covenant, a wife's role, she is the support, she's the helpmate, she's the rib that he's missing. So whatever he does not see, she sees. Whatever he is not able to do, she is able to assist him with doing.
For sure.
So as a wife, you yield to the leadership leadership of your man if he's a man. He got to be a man. He got to be a God-fearing man and a God-led man.
Come on.
Because everybody can be a man of God, but they're not a man led of God.
Come on.
So as long as he is a man after God's own heart and he's leading from God's direction, then she is to submit to whatever he knows that God is telling them to do, and she supports that part with them.
Come on now. All right. And do you believe in 50-50 in a relationship, or is more so like you know your role, I know my role, we come together and play that?
50-50. You know, your part is the leadership and I'm the co-leader. So I 50% do the part that you can't do again. So as far as the finances, it depends on who and what you know, where their status is. So, you know, some men prefer to be leaders, and I don't mind. I'm an independent woman. I wouldn't mind allowing that but at the same token, some women want to be the leader.
Right.
I ain't got time for that. It's too much energy. No, thank you.
Come on. Are you on any social media? How can we find you?
Shervon's Corner, and Shervon Renisha on Facebook.
Definitely. Vibration Check, we out here, baby. Vibration Check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Haley.
All right, Haley, I got a question for you, right? What's a woman's role in a relationship?
It depends on the guy's role. So if the guy allows you to be submissive, a woman's supposed to be submissive.
Come on, man.
But God comes first. Don't forget that, okay? Because in the Bible, it's going to tell you in the Bible how it goes. A man be submissive to a girl, and the girl will be submissive to him and give him everything that he wants. But a woman has to be happy in order to do that shit. Don't forget it, motherfuckers, because I know y'all not about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tonight, I actually was asking questions about submissiveness, right? So what does submissiveness mean in content of gender role?
Okay, so for a guy, girls want love and respect and conversation. So you have to break the barrier of, like, I don't know how to say it. You have to break a barrier in order to get your girl to submit to you. So just make sure that you give her what she's asking for, and she will give you 10 times more.
Definitely.
You want groceries, she's gonna make you a meal.
Come on,
You
man.
want a house, she gonna build you a home,
Come
baby.
on now.
Okay?
And do you believe in 50-50, or is more so like I know my role, you know your role, and we both play that?
I think I do both. So if he's struggling, I'm so okay with helping. I gotta work because he's not making enough to pay the bills. I'ma work. But also, you want food? You buy the groceries, I'ma make the meal.
Come on.
So it's both.
Come on.
It's both. Whatever, take it or leave it, but people struggle. So I'ma help my man if he needs help.
Definitely. Are you on any social media, Instagram? How can we find you?
Mayhales on Instagram. MAYHAILS.
Definitely. We appreciate you stopping and talking to us. Vibration Check, baby.
Bye.
Vibration Check, Fort Worth, Texas, 7th Street. We out here. Who I'm here with?
Paola.
And?
Victor.
All right. So I'm going to ask you first, right? What's a woman's role in a relationship?
I think it depends. Like, I don't know. I feel like I personally would love to like take on that female role, but also want to be out and about making money if I can.
For sure. And do you, like, in a relationship, right? And this for both of y'all. Do you guys believe in 50-50, or is more so like you know your role, I know my role, and we both play that? I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah, like, I don't really go for the whole 50-50. For me, it's more like I kind of grew up a little bit more traditional, so it's like, you know, I like to take, you know, and take care of my woman. You know, obviously, if every now and then she's like, hey babe, like I'll pay for this, you know, like of course, you know, I appreciate that, but at the end of the day, it's like we go to dinner, you know, we go anywhere, it's on me, you know, and like
He brought me out here.
Definitely. So you also don't believe in the 50-50. It's more so like,
Well, I think it's more so like I got you with what you don't got me, and balance each other out, because you got to meet in the middle.
Definitely. Are you guys on Instagram? Can you shout your Instagram? How can we find you guys? You have an Instagram?
I do have an Instagram, but I like to keep it private.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Thank you.
Already, Vibration Check, we in the streets, baby. Vibration Check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Hema, Bree.
All right, I got a question for y'all. What do you think is a woman's role in a relationship?
A
woman's role is to make sure that she keeps her man in line, to mature, I mean not to mature him, but to nurture him, to love him, and to be there and support him for whatever he needs.
Definitely. What you think?
The same
What she said?
I'm on that.
For sure. And what do you guys think about 50-50? Is there such thing as a 50-50 in a relationship, or is more so we both know our role and we play that?
I mean, I feel it could be both ways, 50-50, and play both roles. I like to go 50-50 because if I'm cooking, you doing the dishes.
For sure.
You know what I mean? If I'm cleaning, you throwing out the trash.
For sure.
Yeah.
What you think?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't believe in 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and cap.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
I ain't gonna sit here.
So what do you believe is the role we're supposed to play if there's no 50-50?
I mean, if I'm sitting here cooking for you, cleaning for you, doing all this for you at home, then you should be, you know, you got to do what you. Well, I mean, yeah, 50-50, but I'm saying like as in paying bills and shit, like you know, like that got to be something else.
Definitely. Are you on any social media? How can we find you?
BRIS.EIDA on Instagram.
Already. You on Instagram?
Yes, I'm on Instagram. GEM.INII_211. It's kind of long, but yeah, that's it right there.
Definitely. We appreciate y'all stopping and talking with us. Vibration Check. We in the streets, baby. Vibration Check, 7th Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Who I'm here with?
Renee.
All right, Miss Renee. I got a question for you, right? What's a woman's role in a relationship?
We everything. I went to Barbados one time, right? And this dude was getting my nerves. I asked the lady that worked there, I said, what would they do without us? And she said, they would die. And according to this, my baby right here, yes, that's true, because he would have no laundry done. He would have no food cooked. He would, yeah, he know. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, he might work, but he wouldn't work if it wasn't for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he would like literally be at the bar every day trying to just forget about just how shitty the world is, unless he had a good woman at home to come home to.
For sure.
You know?
For sure. And what do you think about 50-50, right? Is there such thing as a 50-50, or is more so like
100-100?
100-100?
Like if you both don't put in everything, it's never gonna work.
For sure. I like what you say though, because my aunt used to tell my little sisters, like growing up, that a way to a man's heart is to his stomach.
But yeah, but you know, so I teach yoga. So there's 3 brains.
Okay.
There's the brain, there's your heart and your stomach, right? So if your stomach is not satisfied, if you have like
We're here.
I'm touching your titty. Like, oh, okay. So basically, if like your digestion is not right, your whole body doesn't work. So that's number 1. So that's why, yes, I believe that the way through a man's heart, which is one of the stomachs, boom. If you feed the stomach, your whole soul gonna be fed. So without a woman, what you gonna do? Die, just like that woman said, right?
I like that. I like that. Definitely. Well, we appreciate you. Are you on any social media? Can you shout out your social media?
I got my identity stolen, so no. But you know, we gonna fix that too.
Come on now. We out here, baby.
Thank you.
For sure.